Guys, hope you enjoyed the front montage. Brian always kills it. So this thing comes in at an $83,000 MSRP, and I'm actually going to be bringing in Dan, the owner. Now, I want to know that this vehicle is for sale. Now, Dan is selling it only because he was downsized at his position recently after he bought the vehicle, right? So he bought it with every intention of keeping it, but unfortunately, due to market conditions and whatnot, he can make a little bit of money on the car, and frankly, without having a secured job. So just don't go into the comments and, hating on him too bad, right? He's a good guy. Thank you for letting me come out here and check out this new Raptor, man. I think this is what, one of 3 in the whole state?
That's what I was told. One of the 3 first allocations in the state. It's the only shadow black that I was told.
Guys, this looks good, right? Like I've seen Broncos before, but not in this black. It's so menacing.
I really like how the fender flares kind of blend in.
Yes.
And it's just got such a wide, tall stance. It's a super cool car. So
it rocks. Like it literally rocks.
It's my
not
dream
a bad
car.
angle on it.
It's my dream car for sure.
Well, I'm really sorry things changed with your position. I know you're working on a new one. Hopefully you can keep it. If you guys are interested in the vehicle, go ahead and message me. I'll connect you with Jeff. It could very well be sold already, but if not, we'll definitely try to help him out. So, how did you get the allocation on this thing?
It's kind of a long story, but in brief, I signed up. I really wanted one of the first Broncos. I've kind of been a Bronco enthusiast since I've been a kid. They're such cool cars.
Sure.
So I signed up for the very first one. When they called me, I saw the Bronco Sport. It was tricked out. It was super cool. It was in Atlanta, but it wasn't really what I was looking for, and I thought Ford missed the mark.
Yeah,
so I said,
the Bronco Sport's like your standard SUV, right?
I was on the phone. I was like, I really think you guys missed the mark. I'm not interested. They called me back, and there was a new model out. Hey, would you be interested in this Bronco? And I was kind of disappointed. I really wanted the very first Bronco.
Yep, first edition.
Time went by. I didn't order that one. Then they called the third time and said, your allocation was entered in, and you've won the Bronco Raptor lottery. And would you like to order a Bronco Raptor? And I said, yes.
Sign me up.
Fully loaded. Please include everything. I want, this is my dream car. So I didn't even, to be honest, realize they were going to come out with a Raptor Bronco. So when they called me, I was super excited. And,
right.
I think they did a great job. It's so cool.
So that took a while, though, from when you actually ordered it to when you actually received it, which was recently.
Yes, the process was very long. I have not really ordered a new car. I've never ordered a new car like that. So I ordered it. It's been about 18 months.
18 months. Wow.
Yeah, ordered it. The order was delayed. Process shifted. Then we got into the 2023 year. It was supposed to be delivered in 2022. Then they pushed the delivery date back.
And increased the MSRP on you, mind you, too. Because they used to be 70K MSRP. Now they're, what, 80K MSRP?
Yes. So increased the MSRP, and then I didn't realize there was going to be a market adjustment fee. The dealer marked it up. So
good old ADM fees, additional dealer markups.
Yes.
Everybody's doing this now, right? Porsche and everybody down has these ADM fees. So what is the elephant in the room on this thing?
Yeah, what they told me was they're going to be selling for 30 grand over MSRP.
30 grand.
Yes.
They wanted 110, something like that.
Yes, the numbers. We went back and forth. I ended up paying $18,000 over the dealer markup fee, including the.
Which is not a small amount of money.
No,
I mean, an $80,000 vehicle. They're talking a good chunk of change here. That's what, 30%.
I said I wanted it. I lost all my leverage.
It's not quite 30 actually. It's a little less than that, but it's 20% plus. I mean,
yeah,
it's not a small amount of money.
It didn't leave a good taste in my mouth. I didn't feel good about it. it's only, you know, say it's only money until you don't, till your job gets restructured. So,
Sure.
but after that, you know, it was my dream car. I was still okay with, you know, paying a little premium and getting what I wanted. So, I'm not unhappy with the vehicle. I was just unhappy with the process.
I think everybody is unhappy with the process of buying a new vehicle when it's over MSRP, right? I mean, it's not a cheap vehicle to begin with. I mean, $80,000 vehicle is what, a $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 a month car payment on a 72-month note, right? So, not cheap, right? And you also have to pay financing. I know you don't have financing on this car, but overall, man, I think you did a great job with the spec, and I hope you get to keep it. I know you love it. I can tell you love it.
It's a really cool car. Every time unfortunately I'm not driving it, but it's so awesome. And a day like today, it's like, this is what it's made for. So,
Yeah, you're right.
I hope to find an enthusiast that cares about it, loves it as much as I do.
Well, we'll put it out there. If you guys are interested in the vehicle, go ahead and message me. Most likely it won't be here probably more than a couple of weeks. So by the time this review launches, there's a very good chance it'll be sold. And I'll go ahead and put a little comment and description if it has been sold, so I'm pretty sure. Because you're not going to have a hard time getting rid of this thing. And real quick, guys, I want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Automotive Touch-Up. When you need excellent OEM grade paint touch-up, go ahead and check them out, automotivetouchup.com. We give them our full endorsement. So look at this thing. Is this not a good looking truck, or is this not a good looking damn truck? I mean, wow. So this has a 3.0 liter V6 twin turbo engine, 418 horsepower and 440 foot-pounds of torque. Runs to 60 in about 5.6 seconds. 5,700 pounds, so it's not exactly a light vehicle. It gets 15 miles a gallon, so not exactly great, but decent. And it can tow 4,500 pounds. Now there's a whole bunch of awesomeness that they've thrown into this over the standard Bronco. Now we reviewed a Cyber Orange Sasquatch Edition Bronco, which I'll put a link to it right here. Now this particular vehicle is over 80 inches wide, hence why it has the DOT headlights. It's almost 9 inches larger than the standard Bronco and over 4 inches wider than the standard Sasquatch package. But it has a lot of awesome details as well. You can see here on the hood, Brian will put a B-roll shot to it right here. You've got where they've won some of their awards. You've got these incredibly cool air vents in the front hood. You've got some other Easter eggs here. When you open up the gas cap, right, they show the different variations of the Broncos over the years. We showed that in the front montage. You've got 37-inch KO2 BF Goodrich tires. On the F-150 that we reviewed, I'll put a link to the blue one right here. That was one of my all-time favorite trucks, by the way. It just rocked. But these are 37-inch tires, and with the Raptor, they actually come standard, so you don't have to order the 37A package, right? So these are really cool, and they're incredible at how well they ride. They're quiet, and they're pretty darn comfortable on the street, which is amazing for a vehicle with this amount of off-road capability. You've got the ability to take off all of the hood, I keep saying hood, roof. You can also take off the doors of the Bronco, so you can really open this up, making it an incredible off-road, or just frankly an incredible vehicle on the street in the summertime. It has the Fox suspension on here. This thing can literally go anywhere you want to go. Now, Brian, come over here. I want to just talk a little bit about the interior. Now, this actually has the upgraded interior. If you go with the base package, it's got marine vinyl, and then the floorboards are all, I think they're more plastic, so you can just kind of rinse it out on a nice off-roading day. But this has the upgraded seats. They're really good looking, guys. They have like a blue shade to them. They have the nice suede with the orange here. And then on the inside of this truck, I mean, it really does look good. It's got a high step up, obviously, but they've just got some nice carbon fiber here. You have all of these Bronco exclusive, or at least Raptor exclusive buttons up here where you can disengage the sway bars and change using what they call GOAT modes. This changes you from, you know, Baja all the way down to Sport. You've also got some cool little Easter eggs here. Like, let's say you want to have a GoPro. There's right up here, you can go ahead and put the connector to a GoPro or a radar detector right up front there. That's a really cool touch that they thought about. Still comes with the auxiliary switches here. And you can see here with the roof, these are all the pop-off clips right here. Overall though, it feels high quality in here. I love the steering wheel, just like the Raptor F-150 I recently reviewed. It just feels nice and thick, and it's just a really good, cool design. Overall, though, I think they nailed it. I really do. And that's why these vehicles are going so over MSRP. We're not going to be able to do a point of view drive today. It's only got 22 miles on it. There's a ton of reviews out there where they're, jumping them and, roll racing them and all this other stuff. So go check those out. But I hope you enjoyed the spec and just learning a little bit more about it. This is more of a quick take review. But we really do appreciate Jeff letting me do this today at My Other Garage. So check these guys out, myothergarage.net. I appreciate Bill and getting to know him. And that's it for me today. We appreciate you watching. We will catch you on the next one. Talk to you later.